Hello dear students, today we discuss very important chapter of class 9th. Chapter name is Why Do We Fall Ill? And here the topic which we discuss today, acute and chronic disease. So acute and chronic disease both are differentiate from each other on the base of duration, and in which case it is two main type of categories given here. First one is acute and second one is chronic. So one by one we discuss about this two type of disease. First of all, we discuss about the acute disease. So disease lasts for only short period of time. Which disease is for short period of time and are severe के means it is before a small time, it is not be very harmful for our body. So this disease come under the acute disease, which disease lasts for only short time and don't cause long term bad effect of our body, means it is not be effect to our body, it is not have a long term effect to our body, don't enough time to be cause major effect. So it is not cause major effect means it is be its recovery is very easy, it's not be effect to our body, we suffer from them from time to time, like cough, cold, typhoid, it is come under this type of acute disease. So this cold, cough and typhoid all recovery is very easy and it is not take a very long time. Okay, so most of us we get well within a week or so its recovery is very easy, within a week we feel good. Cold, cough, typhoid, these all are the examples of acute disease. Okay, now after this you have second topic, your topic name is to other type of disease is chronic disease, which is for a long time. The disease lasts for a long time, even as much as lifetime. So this disease come under the chronic disease, they have drastic long term effect to our body. Okay, CO2 they have enough time to cause major effect. So this disease cause a major effect to our body. This disease make us ill for year. Okay, so it's not be a very short disease, it is for lifetime. Okay students, now weight loss occur, we feel tired all the time because of this chronic disease. Examples are tuberculosis, this is lung disease, diabetes, cancer, this all are the example of your chronic disease in which it affect our body for a long time. Diabetes means sugar, all are suffer from this diabetes problem and this is not for only 1 or 2 days, this is very long disease. Now elephantiasis also given here in this diagram also you see कि elephantiasis means कि any swelling present in our limbs. So this swelling occur because of the bacterial infection here. This bacteria is known as Wucheria bancrofti, who one cause this disease. So this bacteria is harmful for us because it is the reason of swelling in our body parts. So this disease is known as elephantiasis, which this disease is occur because of the bacterial infection in our body. So this swelling you see here in this diagram, one leg is be very swelled from the other leg because of this elephantiasis disease, and this disease come under the chronic disease. So here after this all the type of chronic disease, you have next concept. The next concept is acute. The next concept we discuss now, acute and chronic disease difference. Here in a difference form we discuss about this acute and chronic disease. First point you have here short period disease or long period disease. So first point of differentiation between these two acute and chronic disease is the difference short period or long period time disease. Okay, and after short period or long period, second one long term disease, long term bad effect. So means this long term bad effects are not present in case of acute disease, because this is for short term only and it not cause any effect in our body. So bad effect is not present in case of acute disease, but the bad effect and the long term both factors present in case of chronic disease. After this, now you have next point, patient recover very easily with in this disease, its recovery completely. Okay, but in this case of chronic disease, the recovery of chronic disease is not able to be complete in a very short time. So it take very long time in recovery if this chronic disease occur in our body. So it's completely not recover, completely recover is not present in case of chronic disease. So this is 3 point of this difference between acute and chronic disease. Now fourth point, in case of chronic disease weight loss occur. In case of chronic disease weight loss occur, but in case of acute disease this is not for a long time disease. So that's why in case of acute disease not weight loss occur. And after this, the example of acute disease and chronic disease we discuss. First one, the example of the acute disease is cold, cough, typhoid, and the example of chronic disease is cancer, tuberculosis, elephantiasis, diabetes. Okay, so cancer, elephantiasis, etc. are the example of chronic disease. So here